How did the pub crawl come to be? It's funny because everyone always assumes it's for my birthday every year. It's not. It's just because I want something fun to happen, and I always thought that it would be fun to make my own little traditions, and this is one of them. All the people that I love from different parts of my life, plus fun strangers, can get together around stories and characters that they love. I think that everyone has that tendency to sort of go, which Golden Girl am I? Which Ninja Turtle am I? Everyone likes to know where they fit in a story, and this is the large scale version of that. This year's theme was Super Smash Hose, basically a derivative of the Nintendo game Super Smash Brothers. There's some basic stuff and some more neat stuff, so everyone has a level of costume making that they're comfortable with. The costumes used to be more cosplay and more literal, and now they are a fashion interpretation of that character. So now what you have is these people who express themselves through the character and through their costume design. People get together and express themselves and make their own things and get really handy and crafty. And no matter how well you do, quote fingers, everyone loves what you do. So I think that's pretty exciting and expressive. The venues were all fantastic. We went to Cosmic Saltillo, Austin Garden and Studio, Marlowe Bar, and our forever home at the end, Sheriff Charlie's. What interests do the participants have in common? They are all looking, I think, to make memories for some sort of adventure. A lot of people know that you can meet new people there. A lot of people just kind of like to show up in their costume and stand in the corner and just be a part of it. Not to be grandiose about it, go into this knowing it is a day I will definitely remember for the rest of my life. So yeah, I think that what brings people together is just a general desire for some sort of adventure on their terms where they get to express their creativity somehow. Who is welcome to join the pub crawl? Everyone. Oh, and by the way, at X-Men City Limits last year, I want to say about 25 people flew in for it. So do not hesitate to be someone who travels for this. Sort of funny, I don't have a website for it. It's just something I run from my Instagram, which is @GrahamNolan, which I'm assuming will appear on the screen as this is being said, maybe underlined, maybe in Comic Sans. But yeah, people can basically DM me and give me their email, at which point I will send them the email for the next one, where they select their characters, which usually comes out in the fall because the pub crawl is usually in April or May every year. Is it intentional that this is free? Hell yes. I mean, every headline is about how nothing is cheap anymore. Not everything has to be about profit. What's the last event you went to that was so easy to come to whenever you want and the photographer is paid for? This year, courtesy of Little Gay Shop. They also paid for a drag performance. It was all this entertainment that was sponsored and taken care of by the community because people in the community want to see this happen. I've been told, without solicitation of this, that this is old Austin. Like, I've been visiting here for 10 years, so I have like a glimpse of what people mean by that, and I know that the city is changing, and you can see it visibly changing. So when people tell me this is sort of a like accidental reflection of what made this city weird in a good way, I get really proud of all the people who get together to make it happen.